Fine, and you?
Okay, Chris and I have been, but I'm much better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What did you do over the weekend?
I worked as usual. We attended two classes, to our theater classes, and yeah, it was just it.
Okay. What did you learn at your theater class?
Um, it was interesting. It was interesting, a little bit difficult, and yeah. By the way, we also attended. We were in the theater, in the real theater, and watched a very interesting play. I think Sergey and I enjoyed it. And today I watched
Oh,
our previous lesson. As usual, it
mm,
was so fun to look at myself at the
okay.
screen, at the computer screen. Yeah, and I wanted to say that this way of studying helps me to revise everything we did at the previous lesson. I revised your note about my using quite and really, because I've already forgotten about this. Um, and I revised, I think, some other useful things like pronouncing these in forms. Yeah, so I
Mm,
wanted to say
mhm.
that I like this our new type of lessons. Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
still a
great. Thank
little bit. Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused about smiling, looking at the center of the screen, not to look this or that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would be learning this step by step.
Cult. And actually, what's happening, and I learned this a long time ago,
Hmm.
is when your eye move up this
Hmm.
way or move up, it it's your way of trying to retrieve information with your eyes.
Hmm. Hmm.
And so you're focused away from what you're doing, and then you're going back to wherever this information is.
Hmm.
So what we want to do is bring it forward.
Hmm. Oh, I think I can.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way,
And
sorry.
no, go ahead.
I wanted to say that when I watch series, different series, sometimes
Mhm.
I used to look at the mouth of the speakers, like to look at the center
Mm.
of the screen. And in this way, I feel like I'm with them and listen to their dialogues, and I'm in the center of the happening. But when I pay my attention to the subtitles, then I lose this feeling of presence. So
Oh,
I started.
very good.
I started to try to look at the center of the movie in order to get this whole picture. But yeah, sometimes I need to look
Mhm.
at the subtitles because I don't understand what they're talking
Of
about.
course.
Yeah, but if I
Yeah.
know that their dialogue is going to be easy, I try to look at the eyes, at the mouth, at the nose, so at some important objects.
Ah, very
Yeah.
good. Good. Yeah, so many things, like all these multitasking things, and then, it's kind of like learning to ride a bicycle. Do you
Yeah.
remember when you were a girl and you had to learn how to ride a bicycle?
Yeah,
And it
I
was kind of
remember.
awkward, and you were kind of like this, and you were afraid of falling down, and you did fall down,
Yeah,
and you had
and
to
I
think how to balance.
And I
you
met with
know.
the tree when I was
Oh,
riding,
yeah.
and at the end, I met with a big tree, and I think I had my nose hurt.
Oh, did that really happen? Did that really
Yeah,
happen?
yeah, it really because my father he set me on the bicycle and said, "Go, just go," and I went. So yeah, it was
Okay.
a short ride, but very useful because after that I started to ride a bicycle normally. But then
Well
better and better and better. Yeah.
finding that American part of you, okay? I don't
Uh-huh.
want you to imitate the
Mm-hmm.
American accent. I want you to find it within
Mm-hmm.
you, and it's
Mm-hmm.
there, okay?
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Yeah, it's there. Just need to relax. Did you
uh,
did you did you stretch or before
Yesterday
class?
I did my exercises and
You did?
my body is hurting. Yeah, because today I'm like this. My muscles are hurting, but I'll try. I promise.
Yes, well, we got muscles here we need to train, just like you had to train your muscles when you were learning to ride a bike,
Yeah.
learning to coordinate your face, just like you had to learn how to coordinate balancing on a bicycle.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yep. That's all part of the bigger picture, the bigger picture. Okay, let's see. I would like to help you relax. I think that's the big part of this is just relaxing and feel comfortable, kind of like the way you feel when you're at a spa. No worries in the world. There you go. Yeah. And can you tell me about something you are very, very familiar with?
Yeah, in
Whether it's a memory or it's something you have, and speak slowly like I'm doing right now. Ordinarily, I don't speak that slow, but so you can concentrate on lifting up. Because remember
Mhm.
when the Russians speak a little lower like this, but with the American accent, it's a little higher. Your voice doesn't need to go higher, but it's like you need to be relaxed, but your voice it's like you're doing this.
Yeah, but it's a little bit difficult.
I know. You can do it. You can ride that bike.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, so what is something that you're very familiar with, and while you're speaking, notice I didn't
Mhm.
say speaking, speaking,
Yeah.
ing, ing, ing.
And, and,
Mhm. Ing,
mhm.
ing, ing, with a smile, ing, ing,
Mhm.
ing, with the
Mhm.
back of your tongue
Mhm.
going, ing, 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 ing. Mhm, speaking.
Mhm.
While you're
Mhm.
speaking, I'm going to take notes. So what is something you're very, very familiar with?
I wanted to tell you a story. This weekend, my husband and I we tried to pretend that we are parrots. It was our task for the theater class, and we did this all the weekend. We pretended to make the special noises like parrots do. We
Mhm.
tried to do this at home, in the
Okay,
car,
look at
in the
me. Look at me. Look
yeah.
at me. Because I'm going to make funny faces to make you smile.
uh,
Yes. Don't make the baby cry.
yeah, I know. So we pretended to do this parrot noises, parrot sounds all the weekend, and it was so funny. We even recorded our voices and sent this audio file
Mm.
to our classmates, and they were just burst laughing. Yeah, it was very fun. it was very fun. I always mix
Oh,
this funny and fun. I think I can't remember
good
this.
question. Good question. Yes, I get this question all the time.
Yeah.
You go out and have a fun time,
Mm-hmm.
but when you're being silly,
You're
you
funny.
are funny. You are
Mm-hmm.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can watch a funny show. It's fun to
Uh-huh.
watch the funny show.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see.
So
And
it's actually two different words. Mhm.
uh-huh. And I always try to remember this, but 2 months pass. 2 months pass. Yeah, 2 months pass, and I've already forgotten everything. And then I began, to
Um,
think, oh, whether I should say funny or fun. Jeo told me something about this.
send
Yeah,
me messages. Okay, let's work on the word husband. I'll
husband,
spell it husband, bund,
husband,
husband,
husband.
husband.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Husband, husband.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, husband.
Husband.
Husband. And of course, the Brits, they like to say theater.
Yeah,
And
and
the
I
Americans
also
say,
say theater. Yeah,
yeah, theater, theater. And I'll
theater.
spell it phonetically for you. Theater, theater. So
Theater. Oh,
the,
the
der.
theater. Theater.
Yeah.
It seems to be quite
Theater, theater.
really another word for me.
Well, yeah,
Theater,
yeah, it is.
theater,
Yeah.
theater,
Theater.
theater.
Yes, remember we're trying to soften your T's because you enunciate your T's too much.
Yeah, theater, theater,
Theater. Now, can you
theater,
tell me about the
theater.
theater with an excited voice?
Yeah, excited voice.
Yay, I want to be excited
um,
like you.
oh, try.
You
uh,
can do it.
I think I would be excited while riding a roller coaster, but talking about theater, it's not so exciting.
Ah,
I remember some
excited.
excited. Yeah, right.
Mhm.
I remembered an exciting thing from Friday when we attended a Rio theater, and we had seats just in the back of the theater. And in the break, we just ran closer to the stage, and we were sitting in the second row. Yes, it was very exciting because we could see the faces of the actors. Yeah, faces of the actors. We could see every movement, every smile, every look of the eyes. It was wonderful.
Cool. Okay. Now remember your possessive actors' faces. We
Yeah,
could see the actors' faces.
actors.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
That
messed.
you need to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's and it's the same thing in Spanish because in Spanish we say the house of my mother, not my mother's house. Same
Mhm,
grammar rule, but of course this is American, so we say
mhm.
the actors' faces. Not
Actors.
you could say the faces of the actors,
Uh-huh.
but to my ears it's not natural. So I need you to work on your possessive.
Yeah, for me it
Possessive.
also sounds a little bit strange. The faces of the
Mm,
actors. It seems
mhm.
a huge, long phrase. Yeah, you should
It is.
totally.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Mhm. Oh,
Okay,
I noticed one
yes.
thing that when I try to be a little more excited, or to talk slowly instead of my
Mhm.
ordinary speech. I forgot, of course, not almost everything, but I forgot words in my head. So
Oh.
I don't know
Hmm.
why this is happening. Yeah, but there is just plain no nothing.
Well,
I don't know why.
well, yeah, I understand that. Don't worry about that. Let's just work on, getting you to pronounce the words more American-like,
Mhm.
and then, like, in the second hour, you could take it
Mhm.
up to speed because I want to do the bicycling lesson with you. I
Mhm.
sent you the
Mhm.
material. There
Yeah,
are
but
lots of vocabulary.
I didn't manage to watch the videos.
It's
They're
okay.
pretty long. Yeah.
They
Mhm.
are. They are. They're enjoyable too. You'll enjoy watching those with your kids
Mhm.
and your husband.
Yeah, I'm sure that I will watch them in a few days. But I listened
Well,
to the audio about that celebration in Mexico, about their celebration, I think, of the Christmas or something like Christmas.
hmm,
That yeah, they the audio file you sent me today in the morning. I don't know.
I did.
Yeah, in Skype, you sent me. Maybe
Okay.
you took me for someone else. Just a second.
You sure that wasn't a different Gail? I'll have to look.
Yeah, and
I don't remember.
now it's called communal table, or I don't know how upper something. It's about
Oh,
Mexico.
oh, 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 oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh, okay, I think I know. Okay. Golly, I have been so sick the past 2 weeks. It's just like I can't remember a thing. Even if I write it down, I can't remember a thing.
Let's see. But I listened to it for 3 times. Yeah, it's okay.
Mhm.
I liked it.
Okay. Let's go down your list. Instead of saying all the weekend long, it's just all weekend long. We had
Uh-huh.
fun all weekend long. So
Oh,
let's
let me
practice
see.
that. We had fun all weekend long.
We had fun
Can
all
you say that
weekend
for me?
long. We had fun all weekend long. We had fun all weekend long.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I say it. Okay.
And
I'm
I
putting on my
said
American.
all the weekend, right? All the
Yeah,
weekend
I think
long.
something like that. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Weekend.
I had to learn to be more animated when I first started teaching online.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Be or else because I was teaching little kids and I didn't want them to get scared.
Uh,
Yeah. So, and it takes practice. So and I don't have to do this anymore so much,
mhm.
but so
Mhm.
what I would do is I literally raised my eyebrows.
Mhm.
So it would remind me face. So I'd be like this.
Yeah.
Then later I learned that culturally in China, raising your eyebrows means you're angry.
Oh.
Something like that.
And you have children from China?
Yeah, I do early in the
Oh.
morning, I do.
Were they
Yeah.
afraid of you, according to this fact?
I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Good question, huh? Anyway, with that suggestion in mind, if you can't remember to get your cheekbones up,
Mhm.
remind you up
Mhm.
here when you're speaking. So, try to be more animated. When you're on the stage, you must be animated so the audience can see you. You have to
Uh-huh.
overexpress so they can understand what you're feeling, what you're saying.
Yeah.
And of
Yeah.
course, as an actress, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's how you say it. It's how you
Mhm.
say it, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we had fun all weekend long.
Uh-huh. So we had fun all weekend long.
Are you sure?
No.
I don't know. Do I really want to have fun with you? Go, try one more time.
So we had fun all weekend long.
Oh, that was great. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. And these are your words, not mine. Okay.
Yeah.
It was so fun that we, uh-oh, where did you go? Burst out laughing. Okay. I lost you. Where did you go? Come back. There
Oh,
you are. Welcome
yeah.
back.
Something. Everything just closed, and yeah, I need to open our
Mm,
link. Sorry,
that
I don't
happens.
know. Yeah.
Okay. So we had fun. I'm going to get up close so you can see my face.
Oh. Oh my God.
We had fun all weekend long. It was so fun that we burst out laughing.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. And I need to do the same, right?
Yes, you do.
um, the first, so we had fun. Yeah. All weekend. Uh-huh.
It's in your group
Uh,
chat, by the way.
yeah, but
If you,
it's
if,
when I quitted the chat, this link, everything just went away. I only
oh,
see the last sentence. Yeah, it was so
oh,
fun that we burst out
okay.
laughing. Yeah, it's so
Interesting. Okay, good to know.
yeah. So we had fun all weekend long. It was so fun that we burst out laughing.
Mm.
It was so fun.
Okay. It was so fun. Oh my God. Okay,
and,
that's better. I
uh,
can see it in your face. I can see it in your face. You tense up. It's like it's like you're getting ready for the doctor to give you that shot in the arm. You tense up.
really?
And then afterwards you're like, "Ah, I did it."
It looks like an
You
exam to pass
It's
an
not
exam.
relax. It's only me. It's only
Yeah, I know.
me. Okay. No, your pronunciation was very good. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because I tried to say to speak slowly.
We had fun all weekend long. I'm writing this for you. It
Uh-huh.
was so fun that we out laughing
And laughing,
with an exclamation mark. Laughing.
laughing, laughing. I burst out
Mhm.
laughing. We had fun all weekend
Laughing.
long. It was so fun that we burst out laughing.
Laughing. Let's hear more of a ah,
Laughing,
ah. Laughing. Laughing.
laughing, laughing. And do you
Good.
pronounce F, right? Laughing.
Letter F. I'll
Yeah,
spell it phonetically for you.
yeah. Because it sounds
La
something. Laugh, laughing,
laughing.
laughing. Yeah, yeah. Laughing.
Laughing.
Mm-hmm. Laughing,
And
laughing.
you notice that because laughing ing is the last word, I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, and I'm not saying anything else after it. I'm not connecting another word with ing, that you
Mm-hmm.
can actually hang on to your
Mm-hmm.
laughing because
Laughing.
it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laughing.
Laughing. Uh-huh. Okay.
Ah, very good. Very
Yeah.
good. You're getting better with your ing.
Laughing. Yeah, it's easy to pronounce this in form at the end of the sentence when you don't need to
Mhm.
say anything else. When you do need to say
Yeah.
anything else, you just say it in a shorter way, like laughing, da, da, da. And yeah, now you can say laughing. Get
Okay. That gives me ideas to do with you, little girl.
it.
Was laughing. How about I was laughing in class?
Oh,
Laughing
laughing, laughing in,
laughing
laughing
in,
in,
laughing in. So my
in,
tongue back here is doing the thing for the ing,
in,
laughing, and then the tip of my tongue goes in, laughing,
laughing in,
laughing,
laughing
laughing
in.
in.
Laughing in.
Ooh, very good.
Laughing in. Yeah, but it's
Okay, I'm not stopping.
difficult. Yeah,
I
because
know.
you want because
Okay,
I want
so
to tell to speak in the preposition in.
in.
Yeah.
So watch my mouth. Watch my mouth.
Uh-huh.
Hey, okay. Laughing, laughing,
Laughing, laughing,
laughing
laughing,
in,
laughing in. Laughing in.
in, in.
Laughing in. I was laughing in
Can
class.
you slide into it? In,
In,
in. Oh,
in,
good.
yeah,
Huh? Perfect.
in, yeah, but it's so strange in my mouth.
Yes, it is. Laughing in
Laughing in
class. Let's try
class.
that. Laughing in
Laughing class.
class.
Class. Class. Class?
Mhm.
Class or class? Class.
Class. Class is so
Class.
British. We are not British. This
Yeah.
is British. Brits are
Yeah.
square. Americans are groovy.
Laughing in class. I was laughing in
Class.
class. I was laughing in class. I was laughing
Good.
in class. I was laughing in
You
class.
say that with your face salad. I was laughing in class.
I
We gotta
was
exercise
laughing
these
in
muscles right
class.
there.
Uh,
That was good.
yeah, great.
Nice. I like it. I
I
like
was
it.
laughing in class.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mhm. Husband,
Husband,
husband.
husband.
Good. And, I don't know why I wrote excited. Oh, because of the T. Excited, excited.
Yeah, because it seemed that I said exciting. I was exciting. I was
Yeah,
excited of it. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So you want that flap T that stopped excited,
Excited,
excited.
excited.
And
Yeah, I remember.
then
Excited,
turning it now
excited,
we're going to switch it to exciting,
exciting,
exciting.
exciting,
Ah,
exciting,
there
exciting,
you go.
exciting, uh-huh.
Exciting,
Exciting,
exciting.
exciting, exciting,
Okay,
exciting.
very good. Okay. So, tell me more. See, you were telling me about the theater. The
Yeah,
theater, not the
theater,
theater, the theater.
theater,
Mhm,
theater, theater,
mhm, mhm,
theater,
mhm.
theater.
Look at me. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, the theater's not up here. It's not there. It's right here.
theater, theater.
Yeah. Tell me more about the theater and your experience. You were with your husband? Or just your
Yeah.
daughter, or who were you with? Your
Oh,
husband?
with my husband. Yeah, we attended these classes
Mhm.
together with my husband. Yeah.
Mhm. Ah,
Sometimes, oh, it's not going to be fun. Oh, I'll tell you. Sometimes he needs. Sometimes he needs to play to pretend to be lovers with the other girls at the class. Yeah.
ooh.
That time I'm not excited.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's okay. It's just it's a speech. Oh, look. Oh, I forgot the word. That doesn't matter. I want to tell something exciting
Expression.
from our theater.
There's an
Um,
expression I have in mind. I have an expression in mind, and I'll write it for you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
what is
What's
gender? I don't know this
a
word.
female goose? A female goose.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
So
Mm.
if your husband could do a love scene with a woman, you could do a love scene with a man.
Yeah, yeah, but have not so many boys or men like girls. So
Oh.
in our class, yeah, there are about 10 girls and only 3 men, 3 boys. Of course, all students are the grown-ups. But yeah, it's easy to say that there are 10 girls and 3 boys there. Yeah, but
Mm.
nevertheless, it's very interesting to study with them, to read stories with them, and then to
Mhm.
discuss them during our classes, classes. Yeah, I had
Classes.
myself
Very good.
classes. Yeah.
See, when you listen to yourself, it's your being right there. Okay. Let's
Mhm.
work on your some more.
Daring,
There,
daring.
there,
Sorry, there,
during,
there,
there. Here, let me
there,
open up my screen. There,
there, there,
there. See how my tongue is
there,
doing its thing? There,
there. Yes, yeah,
during,
during,
during.
during.
Mhm.
Yeah, we discussed this the
Um,
previous
yes,
lesson,
we
and I will
did.
just forget about this. Oh,
Now, the word, because this word comes up often in conversation,
uh-huh.
interesting. And
Oh,
this is how a lot of us
interesting,
pronounce it. We pronounce it interesting. Interest,
interesting.
interesting, interesting.
Yeah, you told me this also, but it's so difficult
Oh, I did.
to remember all these not
Interesting.
notes, but all these things, oh things. Hmm.
You'll get it the more you practice.
Yeah, but I need to just to remember how to pronounce these words. There,
Yeah.
interesting,
You'll
interesting.
find, you'll find
Yeah,
you get your face in the smiling
yeah,
position. You'll get more of
interesting.
the action going
Very,
on there.
very. Yeah,
Yes.
but it's so good that you record our lesson in order I could watch it
Mm.
later and revise all these things.
Later. Later.
Later. Yeah, and
Mm.
the T like D, right? Later. Later.
Later. Later. Yeah, the
Later.
T like a soft D. Yeah. That's called a
Mm-hmm.
flap T.
Later.
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 I like to call it
Later.
a soft T. Later.
Mm-hmm. Later.
Now you
Mm-hmm.
got a 2 for 1, the soft T and the
Late. Oh, I see. Yeah. Later. 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 Later.
See, yeah,
Later.
we often say that. See you later, like that.
See, and how do you pronounce you? Yeah, yo, see
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll show
See
you.
you later.
See ya later.
See you
See ya
later.
later.
See you later. See you
Mhm.
later.
Mm.
Later. See you
Yeah.
later. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now tell me like you're excited.
This phrase.
Yes. Yes.
See you later. See you later. See
Ah,
you
thanks,
later.
alligator. Very good. Very good. Okay. So you went to the theater and had some practice. Are you getting ready for a big show or is it just training?
Nowadays it's just training. We're preparing for our exam. It's going to be in a week. Then we're going
Oh.
to show that we are different subjects, animals, and etc. And then we rehearsal. We're going to rehearsal uh, our dialogues together. It was just dialogues.
Mm-hmm.
It would be just dialogues without any decorations. And then after our second exam, we're going to I forgot. Oh, forgot. Yeah, I forgot the word.
Mm-hmm.
To start rehearsal a whole play. We're going to divide. The play
Mm-hmm.
to the people who are going to be who are going to play this to be actors in this play, and then we are going
Mm-hmm.
to start rehearsals, and we've already chosen we've already chosen the play, and I read it, I think, 2 days ago. I read it, sorry, I read it 2 days ago. And it's going to be a very interesting play, I think. Interesting play, I think.
Interesting.
Interesting
Interesting. Okay.
play. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So, can you tell me that all over again, but wiggle it out?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot,
Well,
I
it doesn't
cannot
have to
tell
be
you.
exact. Doesn't have
Okay,
to be
see.
exact.
Just
Let me see you
we'll
relaxed. You're at the beach. You love the beach. There you go.
see.
Find your inner American.
At the beach, American at the beach.
Yeah.
I see. So in a
Yeah.
week, we're
So,
going
well,
to.
oh, hang
Mhm,
on, hang on, hang on. Time out. I'm sorry.
mhm.
Um, can you visualize in your mind or in your body what it would feel like to speak with an American accent?
Mm, oh, I
Whether
don't know. Maybe.
it's yeah.
I just remember the accent of one actress. She's American
Mm,
actress, and she plays
mhm,
the main role in my series, The House of Cards. I don't know her name, but she's very famous American actress. And
mhm.
every time I watch the series, I pay attention to your accent. For me, it seems so
Yeah.
clear and beautiful. Some words she pronounced, some words just in another way, like I do.
Mm.
Yeah, and every time I think of American accent, I try to imagine her just to remember how it is to pronounce with American accent.
You
Yeah, but
should
it,
get me
uh-huh.
you should get me her name so I could look her up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I would like
find
that.
in our break. Yeah, I'll find her name and send it to you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Okay, so you're relaxed, but can you tell me what you just said again? With your animes, with your
Uh,
happy. You're so happy. You're not a serious Russian. You're happy.
I just think that maybe I need to, or it's just to think for us. Maybe I need to write down my words in order to, at the same time, I try to remember what I need to say and try to
Mm,
to be this relaxed, and I can't just
this
put these
is
two things in
true.
my head. Yeah, but maybe it's just.
Yeah, it's a lot for you to do right now because I know you're not at a point of right now at your level you're still kind of translating and then
Mhm.
you go and
Mhm.
going this way instead of just knowing and speaking. So, but you'll get there. You'll get
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope
but
so.
I still want to train these muscles in your face.
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go. You have a pretty smile.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, there you
you.
go. You do.
Uh,
Okay.
so nowadays we're rehearsing our exam. It's going to be in a few days. There we're going to show that we're going to pretend that we're subjects, animals, etc. Then afterwards, we're going to start rehearse our dialogues with each other. And after that, we're going to take part in a real play. It's going to be very interesting. And that's it.
Good. That was good. I could hear the differences between some of your words. Okay.
Mm, that's good.
All right. Well, let's just focus on some keywords that pop up a lot. And then
Mm-hmm,
you'll get that into your language, and then you won't have to think about them. Like
mm-hmm.
there,
There, there, there. Uh-huh.
uh-huh, going,
Go,
going, and gonna, gonna,
go. How do you pronounce
going,
going, going,
going, going.
going,
Hmm.
going, going?
And I know gonna
Uh-huh.
is spelled with an O, but it's
Ghana,
pronounced with the
Ghana, Ghana,
sound.
Ghana, Ghana.
Gonna,
Mm-hmm.
gonna.
Ghana,
Hmm.
going. I
Going,
don't know why,
going.
but now it's difficult for me to pronounce going. Because sometimes I pronounce it like going, and sometimes I pronounce it like
Oh,
going. And
yeah,
I
you're
should
getting too much.
pronounce it,
You're making it too circular.
yeah,
Going,
going,
yeah,
going, going,
going, going.
going,
See, my lips are
going,
just going
going,
flutter,
going,
flutter, flutter.
going,
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 gonna, going,
going, gonna,
gonna.
gonna, go.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, but I hear that my pronunciation is a little bit different from your. Yeah,
Well, we all sound a
so,
little different.
yeah, going,
If we didn't,
going,
it would be boring.
going,
Hey,
going.
there's a good
Yeah,
word for you. Boring.
boring,
Boring.
boring, boring, boring,
Ooh, I like your
boring,
R.
boring. Oh,
Mhm.
I even hear this sound in my headphones. The
Good. Yeah,
boring,
you're getting it. You're
boring,
getting the ing, ing,
boring,
ing, ing, ing.
boring,
Mhm.
boring. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. What is something that you can describe with very little memory thought?
Mm,
Just something you know
maybe
extremely well. Yeah.
my cat,
Okay.
or things and subjects that I see at the moment, that I'm looking
Sure.
at the moment, because I can
Okay.
see them and I can describe them to you. Or my
Mhm.
cat, because I like it. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Tell me about your cat. But remember, you got your
Oh, yeah.
your you have
Uh,
a cat?
yeah, I had a cat. Nowadays, it lives with
Oh,
my parents, but still, I think he enjoys it. Sorry, I think it enjoys his life. It's. Should we also say it about animals, or we can use
good
he or
question.
she?
Question. In the past, people called animals its, but now pets are more personal, and so we call them he's and she's. So
Uh-huh. So
is it a
it's
male cat or
okay,
a
yeah?
female cat?
It's
Hmm.
male cat, so
Okay,
it's
so
he.
he.
It should be he, yeah.
Hmm.
Nowadays he lives with my parents, but still he enjoys his life, I think. He sleeps all the morning, all the day, and all the evening. He just get up to eat, to run a little, and then he again sleeps. He's red and very fat. He can't move, he can't jump. He tries to pretend that he is a lion, I think, but still he just crows and sleeps and eats all the time.
Good, good. Okay, so instead of saying all the morning, I'd like you to say all morning long.
All morning
All
long.
morning long.
Yeah, I remember. I think I said all the weekend, and I should
Mhm.
say all weekend long, and all morning
Yeah,
long, all
all
night
morning long,
long.
all night long,
Yeah.
all
Oh,
afternoon. We usually don't say afternoon long, but I guess you could.
mhm,
All afternoon, but I don't. I just say all afternoon, not all afternoon long.
mhm.
Just because there's too many syllables in afternoon.
And don't you say noon? Just noon. Oh, noon. No, it seems after.
Well, just at noon because it's just one time.
Uh-huh.
Afternoon
At
is like the
noon.
hours between noon and like 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me, Anastasia, what did you learn today?
uh, I think today I learned some useful expressions like all morning long, all day long, all night long. I should probably
Mhm.
use them instead that wrong phrases. I learned some words with in form. I think I'm getting better and better at pronouncing this in form. I in
Better.
better. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to be good
Gonna,
at
gonna.
gonna. Yeah. So I should say gonna
I'm gonna be.
all time instead of going. I'm going, right? I'm gonna be.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be. Gonna be.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna be better and better in pronouncing such words like there,
Mhm.
later, interesting, during.
There you go. It will get more natural. You're getting better at that bicycle. You're not
Yeah.
so,
I hope.
yeah, you are. Okay, sweetheart, let's take a break. I'll see you in about 10 minutes, okay?
Yeah. Yes. See ya later.
Oh,
See you
see you
later.
later.
See you
See you
later.
later. Yeah.